also short for cosplay. It's a type of performance art in which participants wear costumes and accessories to represent a specific character from the work of fiction. Cosplayers often interact to create a subculture centered on the roleplay. A broader use of the term cosplay applies to any costume roleplay.
Oh shit, baby. Yeah. We did it again. And this time, I'ma make you scream.
However, the most famous sources are anime and manga. Let's see, for example, what anime is about. The word anime is an abbreviation of the word animation. Anime shows are highly influenced on Japanese language, worldview, history, and mythology. It has become an international phenomenon, attracting millions of fans every year. A whole generation of viewers in the West have grown up with anime, maybe because all anime stories demand great emotional involvement from the viewer. Any entity from the real or virtual world that lends itself to dramatic interpretation may be taken up as a subject. Inanimate objects are given anthropomorphic forms in anime, and it's not unusual to see gender switch, with women playing male roles and vice versa. There is also a subset of cosplay culture centered on sex appeal, with all cosplayers specifically choosing characters that are known for their attractiveness and revealing costumes.
When it comes to cosplayers' costumes, we aren't talking about Halloween costumes. Don't confuse. The intention of a cosplayer who wears special clothing is to replicate a specific character rather than to reflect the culture in an event. When someone decides to be a cosplayer, first, it's very important to have a good view on how the characters really looks in order to choose the hairstyle, for example, if using wig or not, the eyes colors, what kind of makeup to put in the face, if the contact lenses are necessary to make a copy of the large eyes of anime and manga characters. And finally, it's very necessary to think about the props. When everything is done, cosplayers look at themselves in a mirror and they ask someone else if they look like the character in order to be sure of having a good appearance. Otherwise, to consider making some changes. They have to be patient and trying different methods and products in order to look as good as possible. Once the cosplayers feel confident about their costumes, they decide to adopt the body language of the character they portray. And if they want, they can practice some poses to imitate them. At the end of this process, cosplayers make a show and have fun with it. This is an important rule. If they don't have fun, they are not cosplayers the right way.
On the other hand, the cosplayer's intentions are organized into three types. The first one mentions a cosplayer who expresses adoration for a character. This is why this type of cosplayers are often considered as people who spend all their available time on learning how to put in practice different anime conventions. However, they show an enthusiastic manner but less attention to detail and quality related to their outfits. In spite of that, these cosplayers are also most likely to assume the character's personality. It causes that they criticize other cosplayers for not adopting the character's mannerisms. In the second type are those people who enjoy cosplaying what a particular character brings. In the culture of anime and manga especially, as well as science fiction and fantasy, there are beliefs and values that are attached to cosplayers. Such cosplayers are regularly characterized by their attention to detail in their garments and their choice of popular characters. In the last type, there are those who enjoy the creative process of their cosplay project. They usually have a greater budget dedicated to get more complicated and better quality outfits. They are also more likely to engage with professional photographers to take high-quality images about themselves, when they are disguised and posing as a character they imitate.